Without going too crazy today, we're going to go through the products that are hot in the week right now. First week in February. Mega Charizard, the promo. It's about $30 right now. It's down about 60% from its all-time high. It's starting to chill in the range of about $30 right now after a lot of videos came out, and I saw one post online. Somebody bought over $14,000 worth of this promo, where they're just keeping it in a binder sealed. So people are starting to collect this. They're looking into the future market of 3 to 5 years for this card, and it's an iconic card, and it will be one day. Or Choreo is about $9 right now. It's fallen about 70% all the way to the $10 mark. They're both cards are great cards. They pop when you see them in real life, the Choreo especially. So if it's one you want to pick up, it's definitely worth it. But at the same time, keep an eye on this card for the long haul. And then the Mega Charizard UPC. Everybody's dogging it online. People saying it's at Costco for $90. It's at Target. It's too expensive. On the secondary market right now, people are buying about 40 a day this past month. Are being bought in the range of $145. People are buying them up. So don't sit and sleep on it. If you can find it in Target, if you can find it at Costco, it's worth picking up at the $130 at Target, and then Costco, it's $90. So that's the reality of what it is. If you can go on Facebook Marketplace and find somebody selling it for $120 all day, that's a pretty good win as long as you trust the person. Let's see. Certified hobby shops, where are you selling this? Gold stars are around $150. Can't find a hobby shop yet. Still looking. Not in the $160 range. Not in the $165 range. Hobby shops are holding on to theirs right now. The first certified hobby shop is selling it for $180. So when you see people on Facebook Marketplace dogging people for selling it for $180 on the secondary market, just recognize that hobby shops will too. That's where they're at right now. The first one is basically $180. $180 is the market for it. So anything cheaper than $140 is a win. As close to MSRP you can get, that's a win for the Mega Charizard UPC. Now, the Pokemon Day 2026 collection box is funny to me. One of my friends sent me a picture. They actually pulled the Mega Charizard, the top chase out of Phantasmal Flames, out of this box. And they also had one of the Pikachus. The Pikachu, that promo that they got, had a great swirl on it. And the swirl was close to the red cheek of the Pikachu. So it looked like he was sending out electricity out of his cheek, which is pretty neat. And if you can get a good card with a swirl on it, it's definitely worth keeping in the binder for your PC. All day right now, realistically, hobby shops are selling it for about $30. So it's 3 packs. Each pack, mega packs are going for like $8 right now. Phantasmal's in that same boat. So, and then you get the promo with the coin. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for these products out here in the wild for yourself. Prismatic Evolutions booster packs, they're on the up and up. 3 months now. On the 3-month chart, they're up 25%, closing in at $10. They're up 16% on the 1 month, into the $11 range right now. Rip and ships are still selling them, no matter how you look at it, for $15 all day. They're making their margins still. Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles are up 18% right now. Into 1 month, they're up 20%. 70 sold each day, into the range of about $65, $70 now. $70. First gold star seller, $75. First hobby shop, $75. So don't sleep on Prismatic. People joke around about it, but it's on the move. 151 booster packs. Rip and ships are selling them for over $20 right now. Open market, it's got them listed for about $19. Gold star sellers at $19. I'm looking to see if there's a hobby shop out here that's even daring to sell these right now. First hobby shop, you can find it for $25. So that's just a reality of where Scarlet and Violet potentially could go in the next couple months. On the 1 month right now, there's about 50 packs a day being sold. It's up 11%. The bundles are nuts because vending machines, you can get them for $30. And there was a picture the other day on Facebook of some guy emptying, he said, joking, his like entire county or entire state. And he had all the prismatic bundles and 151 bundles in the back of his trunk. And now when you look at it like that, they're already into the range of $120 a pop, up 26% in the 3-month. They're up 16% on the 1 month, about 20 sold a day at $115. Ascendant Heroes booster packs, everybody knows that these are out there right now. People are probably trying to buy them left, right, and center. That's the reality. $14 right now. Gold Star sellers are trying to sell them for. And it's not like they don't have a lot. One Gold Star seller has 300 packs available ready to be ripped or opened or shipped. The Mega, the text stickers, what's out there right now, if you can find it for about $30 on Facebook Marketplace, that's not a bad win. They're about $40 right now. Hobby shops are selling them for $38. That's the reality of where these cards are. The Charmander and the Ghastly, the promos aren't super expensive. They're about like $4 or $5. But yeah, the reality is they're $38 all day. Phantasmal Flames booster box is closing in at the $300 mark now. It's up 14% on the 1 month, and we're a week away from seeing it at $300. Hobby shops aren't even, they're like, I'm willing to hold and wait. I'm not selling it for a fire sale. Desert Rivals booster bundles, we were talking about these for the last couple weeks because of the booster box on the rise in the beginning of January. Now these are on the rise too. They're up 7% into the $55 to $60 range right now. So that's really what's starting to move. A lot of Destined Rivals products are following. Evolving Skies had its run up to about $40, and now it's started to trickle down, about 16 sold a day, but it's still in the range of $40 for just a single pack. Be careful with those packs because people can weigh them, people can scan them, so you don't want to go crazy. You're better off always buying sealed product with Evolving Skies in it, and then opening it that way so you can rip it and have fun and enjoy it. Prismatic ETBs are into the range of $145 to $150 right now. Yeah, these guys keep going up. They're up 11% on the 1 month. They're not slowing down. With the first partner illustration collection, so what this is it's all the starters. It's going to have 3 different starters in it, and this one pack in the middle here has 3 or 4 cards, and it's a bunch of cards that have the 3 water starters, the 3 fire starters, the 3 grass starters, and you have a chance to collect all 9 illustration collections. So they're going to get SIRs. And it's going to be a hot check. It's going to be a hot chase. Pre-orders right now are going for about $78 for this. Definitely keep an eye out for this. This is going to be a hot one on the secondary market. Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETBs have had a run up to over $200 now. So eBay still got them every now and then for $175, and now they're into the range of $200. Perfect Order booster boxes are starting to see it's settled into the range of $225, which isn't terrible. Destined Rivals was about $240 on pre-release. Mega Evolutions was $250 on pre-release. If it gets close to $200 to $225, that's not a bad pre-release opportunity for you to get a Perfect Order booster box, so you don't have to fight anybody in stores. And then everything's getting shipped and ripped to Whatnot streamers these days. So if you can get something for yourself, pre-order right to your house, you don't have to deal with the hassle, that's a win. Around me, card shops, most of them only do pre-release to their players, their TCG players. So the other angle is you start playing the TCG and get well known with a hobby shop, and then hopefully they'll give you some opportunities to get things for your collection there. Paldean Fates booster bundles, over $125 now, into the range of $130, up 25% on the 3 month, up 25% on the 1 month. Everybody knows Paldean Fates is going out of rotation this year, and every little bit people want it. I was trying to pick these up at $50. And then all the people that were selling them at about $60, I was asking for $50. They said people were overpaying and giving them $70. So I'm like, geez, this is, Paldean Fates. Don't get it twisted. If you see it on a shelf, it's not a bad pickup. I'm definitely looking into buying more if I can at the right price. Ascended Heroes, ETBs, the reality with these is it's starting to slow down. Hopefully it gets closer to about 100 to 125, but hobby shops are going to sell it for 150 all day. You can go on eBay and roll the dice and see if you can find someone for 100, but there's other websites and other apps out there. Hopefully they can start to list ETBs around 100 to 125 on pre-order, but you just got to find them. And then the reality is Surging Sparks just had its next reprint. They bundled it on the Pokemon website with one of those build and battle decks. So we're going to be on the lookout, and don't get alarmed when Surging Sparks starts to hit the back into the 250 range. It's going to be a buying opportunity for you on the secondary market pretty soon when those boxes get shipped. It's right now 280, but it could definitely dip back towards 200 to 225 because people just start undercutting each other from the Pokemon market. And then a pack of Surging is still in the range of about $6. So that's really what's hot in the market this week. It's Pat's Project, guys. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, Pat out.